everybody, welcome to Mystic Raceway for Race 7, the penultimate race of the Scrap Mechanic Auto Racing League Season 1. Mystic Raceway is an interesting track. It's a maze of a circuit with long hairpin of turns and a couple chicanes, but mostly some pretty decent straightaways where you can see some amazing passing moves and hopefully less traffic clogs. Qualifying first was Typhoon Blade. With an amazing qualifying run for them, they will lead and try to fight off Sniper's Dream and Black Knight. This is going to be interesting, as Sniper's Dream, Black Knight, Grasshopper, Lamob Industries, and Neon Annihilator are in the top 4, tied. Lamob Industries is tied with Black Knight, and Grasshopper is tied with Neon Annihilator with 63 and 52 points respectively. As the formation goes up, of course, I want to encourage you guys to join the Discord, do what you gotta do, but until then, let's watch this exciting race. Less than an 8/10 of a second between everyone here for their qualifying times, so it's anyone's race. There it is, green flag. Green flag Typhoon Blade makes an amazing run off the line, stays in front of Lamob Industries, as Sniper's Dream gets up into third, getting past Black Knight. Oof, huge traffic jam for everybody. Ooh, that's unfortunate for Chaos Shifter. I think that's Purple Shadow Racing, and I believe that's Sweet Haze? No, not Sweet Haze, but bad traffic incident in the back. They will have time to catch up as they have 9 laps left to go, but until then, Typhoon Blade kicks off with over a second lead on Sniper's Dream. Lamob Industries was battling with Black Knight and does get past them for third place. Penny King, also there, staying in the top 5, qualified actually in 5th, and is doing well to hold that position off from Blue Bruiser and Sweet Haze. Legends Tire has also been a person running up the order this season so far, is battling with Sweet Haze and White Rider for the top 7th position. Typhoon Blade, amazing run, stays in front of Sniper's Dream, but Black Knight and Lamob Industries are now going to have to challenge Sniper's Dream for that second place. Penny King makes a good run on Lamob Industries, forcing them wide, and Penny King gets up into 4th. 3 wide nearly in the back for Lamob Industries, Sweet Haze, and Blue Bruiser, letting Sweet Haze get past and gets behind Penny King. Legends Tire is up there as well, goes wide, getting passed by White Rider, but Typhoon Blade keeps that position. Typhoon Blade has shown amazing strength in these last few straightaways in qualifying, and let's see if he can hold that up for 8 laps. 8 laps left to go. Typhoon Blade, Sniper's Dream, Black Knight, Penny King, Sweet Haze, and Blue Bruiser are your top 6. It's a decent run down the line. Everyone is staying within each other, and Sweet Haze actually peeks his way into Penny King's mirrors, trying to get through and past them on the inside of this chicane. Looks like Penny King will have a better run though, and stays in front of Sweet Haze with that challenge. With that challenge though, Typhoon Blade is now being hawked down by Sniper's Dream, as that straightaway allowed this slipstream to allow Sniper's Dream to go all the way up to the inside, and is now side by side with Typhoon Blade for first place. Fiery Dragon, battling with Red Thunder, knocking them a little bit towards the inside in that turn, is up into 11th place. Lamob Industries, fighting with Legends Tire, trying to get into some more championship points, as anything can go right now the way it goes, but Sniper's Dream makes a wonderful run on the inside of Typhoon Blade. Black Knight is challenging Typhoon Blade now, as they've been battling back and forth, losing time to the rest of the pack, and Penny King is kind of in the middle, kind of in a no man's land of sort, but still within the slipstream of Black Knight. Typhoon Blade makes a wonderful response on Sniper's Dream, goes up the inside, but Sniper's Dream does a cutback, getting an amazing speed and acceleration out that run, and beats Typhoon Blade across the line. 7 laps left to go. We did have an error in the lap board for some reason. There was something going on with the network, but we do have 8 laps, actually 7 laps left to go, and that will be displayed as well. There were a few more errors with the board, so please excuse those. But on the race-wise, Sniper's Dream and Typhoon Blade, amazing move, but Penny King feigns outside and goes up the inside of Black Knight, getting into 3rd place. That's up 2 positions from the start of this race. Black Knight tries to make it and actually does make a response on the chicane, getting back past Black Knight, or get back past Penny King, excuse me. And Sniper's Dream going up the inside of Typhoon Blade. Legends Tire, good run for them, getting past Sweet Haze, and Lamob Industries tried to make that a move as well, but didn't really make it work. Fiery Dragon battling with White Rider up the inside, trying to get up into 9th, and does make it stick. Good for them. That's some points. Typhoon Blade, huge puff of smoke, goes out wide, makes a cutback, threads the needle between Blue Bruiser and Black Knight, and gets back into 2nd place, battling with Penny King. Amazing move after an error. That's an incredible recovery. Sniper's Dream is keeping the lead though. Typhoon Blade tries to block off Penny King, but Penny King was already there, so they grab that position, goes up the inside, and Penny King up into 2nd place. Good for them. Black Knight capitalizing on Typhoon Blade getting forced wide by Penny King and gets up into 3rd just barely by less than 3/100ths of a second. Goodness gracious, this is in a tight race. Legends Tire making a move up the inside of both of them, of Blue Bruiser and Black Knight, trying to get up to 3rd as well. Mob Industries has been bumped down from the top 2 down into, I believe that's 8th place right now, battling with White Rider. They're going to have to make some moves if they want these points for the championship. 3 wide, Legends Tire, Black Knight, and Blue Bruiser go into the chicane, and I believe Black Knight gets the better run out of all of it, and Sweet Haze makes a cutback on Blue Bruiser. They're going 3 wide again now. It's Sweet Haze, Black Knight, and Legends Tire as they go out the outside of right below these weird-looking floating islands, which were pretty cool here at Mystic Raceway. And Legends Tire comes through. Amazing move. Into 4th place. Penny King up into 1st, Sniper's Dream challenging back up into 1st. Typhoon Blade is just watching them go, biding his time, waiting to see when he can make the perfect move. Hopefully he can hold up this speed for the rest of this race. There it is. Typhoon Blade actually tried to make a move on Sniper's Dream, but didn't quite make it stick, but knows that it's possible. Definitely possible. However, that attempt lets Legends Tire get right next to and right behind Sniper's Dream and will go up the inside. Excuse me, Typhoon Blade. Legends Tire makes an amazing move on Typhoon Blade and goes up next to Sniper's Dream, getting the door barely past the mirror right now, and they will be side by side with 5 laps left to go. Penny King holds off Sniper's Dream, is trying to defend desperately, as this is the highest up they've been in a long time in this season so far, and Lemon Racer actually making some moves back there. Neck and neck, Blue Bruiser and Typhoon Blade go. Typhoon Blade knows that he can't cut off the inside because he will get pit maneuvered by Blue Bruiser, and they do, respectfully actually. Not bad, just a small touch there, but rubbing is racing as it goes. And Typhoon Blade will consolidate lap position ahead of Blue Bruiser. Black Knight behind both of them though, trying to get past at least Blue Bruiser, getting the better run out the exit of the chicane. Does dive up the inside of Blue Bruiser, actually cancel that move as Blue Bruiser goes up the inside of Typhoon Blade, and Typhoon Blade is not appreciating that move up into the chicane. Goodness gracious. Sniper's Dream, huge shunt for Typhoon Blade and Blue Bruiser as they go up off that back turn onto the back stretch. This is the M section of the circuit. As you can see, it pretty much does resemble an M for Mystic Raceway, so fun fact in case you guys didn't know. Sniper's Dream does fend off from Penny King, and actually those battling allowed Legends Tire actually to get past Penny King, and now Legends Tire is up into 2nd place. That's incredible for the championship standing. Speaking of championship standing, the 2 battling leaders, Black Knight, Mob Industries, and Neon Annihilator are now fighting, and Mob Industries has just spun out Lemon Racer. I believe Mob Industries was cut off and just caught up behind the slow Lemon Racer and had enough of it. So there goes Lemon Racer, I guess. Gets dumped just like a piece of trash. Very unfortunate. But now, neck and neck, side by side, are Neon Annihilator and Mob Industries, with White Rider splitting the difference. Sniper's Dream is holding off Penny King still. It's a battle for 1st place. They've been trading it back and forth. Amazing changes for the lead this race so far, with Legends Tire trying to pick up the pieces. Typhoon Blade gets past Blue Bruiser, is now up into the top 4, which is good for them. And Mob Industries pulls a gap out in front of Neon Annihilator. That's good for them. However, Black Knight is the one they have to make sure they pass. Black Knight is the one highest up for the championship lead right now. However, if Mob Industries or Neon Annihilator can get past Black Knight for this race, they will take that championship lead. Fiery Dragon, Purple Shadow Racing, and White Rider were 3 wide going onto the back stretch of the M, and it looks like Purple Shadow Racing will get the better run. Well, Penny King, makes an amazing pass on Sniper's Dream. Sniper's Dream is going to try to make a move onto Penny King, but doesn't make it stick as he got a little bit squirrely as he adjusted his car, but does recover quite well back into 2nd place. But that actually slowed down Legends Tire, who's been swallowed up by Black Knight and Blue Bruiser, but Blue Bruiser makes a mistake, and there it is. The battle for 5th, I believe that is, with Mob Industries and Neon Annihilator is underway. Side by side they go. Black Knight hits the wall though, spins out Sweet Haze. Unfortunate incident for Sweet Haze, but Black Knight recovers. That knocks Sweet Haze in the back. That is so unfortunate for this season. And that's Sniper's Dream now, making a move on Penny King, trying to get up front with only 3 laps left to go. The timing board does glitch here, so there might be 3 or 2 laps left to go. I'm not entirely sure. But the championship as is, it has Black Knight, Mob Industries, Neon Annihilator, and Grasshopper. The top 4 for this season are right by each other for 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Mob Industries is trying to stay in front of Neon Annihilator as they go neck and neck down that backstretch. They enter the M with Sniper's Dream leading, being challenged by Penny King. Legends Tire though, don't discount them. They have an amazing model and have been running up really well this season. Doing well and staying into 3rd place, as well as Typhoon Blade staying within the top 5 as well. Black Knight though, will be the championship leader if he holds his position, but is challenged by both of his tied positions and the tied positions behind them of Mob Industries, Neon Annihilator, and Grasshopper. This is an exciting race. What is going on? Penny King makes another move for 1st place on Sniper's Dream and will get neck and neck. They are side by side, less than a thousandth of a second away as they cross the line. There is now 2 laps left to go. Don't let the timing board deceive you. Sniper's Dream gets the inside run off the front stretch and will get past Penny King temporarily. Neon Annihilator stays in front of Grasshopper and is trying to battle now and get in front of Mob Industries. He knows these points are where it counts. Grasshopper though isn't going to let that happen. Is going to keep on fighting with Mob Industries, knows that even though they are sponsored and Grasshopper is not, Grasshopper still does get a decent prize if he gets high up in this season. 2 wide behind Sniper's Dream into the chicane as Penny King battles with Legends Tires. They're neck and neck, small bump going out the outstretch, but does make it work. No incidents yet. Legends Tire makes the inside move, gets past Penny King, and now Penny King is getting challenged by Bruiser. Sniper's Dream goes off into the front stretch. Sniper's Dream does keep the lead, makes about a second gap on Legends Tire as Penny King settles in behind him into the slipstream. And the battle for 4th or 5th place is now between Grasshopper, Black Knight, and Mob Industries. And actually Neon Annihilator too, going past Grasshopper, who got past them, is now neck and neck going on to the backstretch of the M, the middle of the M. Legends Tire makes an amazing move onto Blue Bruiser, stays in 2nd place, challenging Sniper's Dream for the lead right now. This is amazing for the points because both of them need these points. It's the last lap. Sniper's Dream stays ahead of Legends Tire, but only temporarily as Blue Bruiser battles off Typhoon Blade and Penny King. Usually they are the back runners of these races, but this time they're in the front. Amazing work by both of them. Neon Annihilator got passed by Grasshopper and is now trying to get into those position points. He needs to stay ahead of 10th place of White Rider if he wants to get good points, but we can see how that happens. It's neck and neck now in the front between Sniper's Dream and Legends Tire. Penny King and Mob Industries are also battling with Blue Bruiser, who also needs some points desperately for this season. Legends Tire will have the inside run going on the outstretch with Sniper's Dream and will get the lead. Another change for the lead right now between Legends Tire and Sniper's Dream. This battle will go down for the ages. And 10, Sniper's Dream makes a response, stays up the inside, doesn't make it stick, so Legends Tire gets another chance at staying in front for this turn. But Sniper's Dream is tucked in directly behind him for the slipstream and makes a dive bomb, getting way more aggressive as the laps go on, gets in front of Legends Tires and tries to cut him off but doesn't. Sniper's Dream did not get enough speed to stay in front of Legends Tire, and Legends Tire holds up the inside, is defending desperately, he's trying to stay in front, and does. Sniper's Dream gets passed barely on the outside on the front stretch on the last lap by Legends Tire. It's now a battle between Sniper's Dream and Penny King for 2nd place. Mob Industries is going to hold on to 3rd, maybe, gets 4th. Sniper's Dream takes it from Penny King. Mob Industries gets 4th, Blue Bruiser with 5th, Black Knight 6th, Typhoon Blade drops down into 7th, unfortunately, Grasshopper into 8th, and I believe that is White Rider in 9th, getting past Neon Annihilator. Neon Annihilator gets 10th and only a point for their season. Purple Shadow Racing goes the 2nd time in a row of getting the fastest lap of the race, gets another point, but unfortunately finishes behind Fire Dragon down into 15th. Wow, what an intense race. Congratulations to Legends Tire, Sniper's Dream, and Penny King. Penny King with their first podium, Legends Tire with their first win, and Sniper's Dream, I believe, with their second or third podium. Good stuff for this race. That will completely throw out the season, though. This is going to be insane. And there it is. Legends Tires, 76 points, 1 point ahead of Lamab Industries for first in the season so far. Black Knight gets past Sniper's Dream, Grasshopper, and Neon Annihilator for third, solidifying their place with 71 points. Sniper's Dream jumps past Grasshopper and Neon Annihilator with 66 points. Neon Annihilator unfortunately does drop down into 6th with 53. Good stuff. This next race will determine the winner of the Season 1 Championship with an amazing 10,000 S-Coin prize, as well as another secret surprise that will be released soon on the Discord. Congratulations to all these racers, good race all, and I can't wait to see you guys next week.